You got smoked.
What numbers you get?
236.
What the?
36.
Of course, if you run a more 12.
Yeah,
You say
yeah.
236?
That's freaking H2 level.
Miles per hour?
No, that. Oh,
His top speed 180.
yeah. They has a torque.
Line up. As soon as you hit 180, I'm coming around you.
Yeah.
180, I'm like, hey, man.
236. Damn, that's what's up, bro. So who lost money on that? Who lost money on who's supposed to win this thing? 236. God. That's
The revolution will be live.
Alright, so post-credit stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start this sucker up. Try not to block the light. That didn't sound good. What's that all about? Alright, so found a little thingy, and I'm glad it happened on the channel. So the clutch mod is actually rubbing up on the height of the clutch cover. So I'm gonna check something. I don't want any damage, so I might end up putting the bike down for tonight and come back tomorrow. That's very important because I already see that it's rubbing on here, and I don't want this to be a source. Actually, it's not touching that. It's touching that metal bracket in here. But very important. Very important. So I'll get back to you guys. Alright, folks. More bonus content. Alright, so for those of you who have the clutch mod and want to use this, the thicker shims, you might want to take them off or use the something smaller because it does rub a little bit, but after letting it run and rev the motor, it lubed up a bit. So yeah, see the oil splash up there a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna do some more testing just to make sure because I don't want any issues down the line. But we'll get this right because it looks like the OEM one has a little more height. As you can see here, it kind of just like it cuts off. The OEM one comes out just a little bit. So that's just some information for y'all. See, the gasket maker kind of did its thing. We'll go around down the block and check a little something, check the quick shifter, just to make sure everything is okay. This is a very delicate. I want to ride tomorrow to go to one of the bike nights, but if Zeus is not okay, then there's always other bike nights. But safety first. To be continued. Alright, after some more testing, I noticed the sound went away, but it's definitely something like I think a lot of that has to do with it's a clear cover, so you're actually hearing the clutch. The other one was covered, so you're not really hearing that sound. But you know, I'm running more tests. I'm going up and down the block, but I'll give you a data report after. So I'm gonna go on the highway and check things out. But yeah, usually it gets that like stuff, but so far so good. But yeah, I'm gonna keep checking, folks. What's going on, YouTube fam? ZX Predator here, and found out I had a day off. I figured let me put it to use and get some content out to you. But I did want to revisit the clear cut cover. So I have some unreleased footage that I'm gonna put in there because I had caught something one night, and notice that if you look in here, this was rubbing. So I have a grinder out now to kind of fix the clearance space. I'm about to clean this up real good, right? So basically, if you have the Brock's clutch mod and you use the shims for more static pressure, it will rub. So this was made for the OEM shims, which are the top right here. I have the OEM ones, but I wanted to make sure that the clutch plates like engaged. So you know, it's just a little thing that didn't catch. But if you do use the clutch cover, you want to grind that out, because I noticed some rubbing and I heard a funny sound. So I said, let me get in there and see what the hell's going on. And boom, there it was. So that's just an FYI. I might make this just a YouTube short. I don't know. We'll see. Like we see, affaire is important. You have to be careful with this stuff. The devil's in the details, right? So this way I'm gonna keep grinding this out, and then I'll put it back on the bike. Be good to go, because I did see evidence of rubbing right there. You know, I didn't catch that, but just making sure all is good. Yeah, if you look between this and the OEM, this one kind of so I'm gonna just grind it out. I don't want it to be, destroy the integrity of the wall there, but that's what it is. You live and you learn, right? So didn't cause any damage. I did some inspection, make sure that's good to go. This is a FYI. If you have the shims, you might want to, you know, grind that stuff out. So make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. The man that met the ZX Predator. I'm working on some new content. I'm fixing some things in my helmets, so you're gonna start seeing the lights again. But we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Ha 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 ha!